Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we re-diving into a story that has captivated the world for nearly 3 decades, the murder of Tupac Shakur. After 27 long years of questions, theories, and dead ends, there has finally been a major breakthrough. Las Vegas police have arrested a man named Dwayne Keefe D. Davis and charged him with murder with use of a deadly weapon. So who is Keefe D? He's a former gang leader from Compton, and for years, he has been publicly talking about his involvement in the events of that night in 1996. He even wrote a book about it, claiming he was in the car from which the fatal shots were fired. He's always said he was a witness, but now, prosecutors are arguing he was much more than that. They're calling him the on-ground, on-site commander who ordered the death of Tupac Shakur. The story goes that on September 7, 1996, after a Mike Tyson fight in Las Vegas, Tupac and his crew were involved in a fight at the MGM Grand Casino with Keefe D's nephew, Orlando Anderson. Prosecutors allege that this altercation was the motive. Keefe D, seeking revenge for his nephew, allegedly got a gun and went looking for Tupac. Hours later, the infamous drive-by shooting occurred. Tupac was hit multiple times and died 6 days later. He was only 25 years old. For years, Keefe D seemed to think he was safe from prosecution. In interviews and his memoir, he admitted to being in the Cadillac that pulled up next to Tupac's BMW. He claimed his nephew, Orlando Anderson, was the one who pulled the trigger. Anderson, who was a prime suspect early on, was killed in an unrelated gang shooting in 1998 and never charged. 2 other men in the car have also since passed away. This leaves Keefe D as the last living person from that vehicle who was directly involved in the incident. So why the arrest now? Nevada law has a broad definition of accomplice liability. This means that if you help or encourage a crime, you can be charged with the crime itself, just like the person who directly committed it. Prosecutors are using Keefe D's own words against him, his book, his interviews, all the details he's shared over the years. They believe his public admissions are enough to prove he orchestrated the whole thing. He may not have pulled the trigger, but under the law, that might not matter. This is a massive development in one of the most infamous unsolved cases in music history. Keefe D has pleaded not guilty, and his trial is expected to start later this year. It's a moment that many thought would never come. We'll be following this case very closely as it unfolds. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.